Once upon a time, in a small village, there were two goats named Billy and Gruff. They lived on opposite sides of a narrow bridge that crossed a deep river. The bridge was the only way to get from one side of the village to another. One sunny day, Billy and Gruff both decided to cross the bridge at the same time, but from opposite ends. They reached the middle, they met face to face. Move aside, Gruff. I need to cross, demanded Billy. No way, Billy. You move aside. I'm crossing first, retorted Gruff. They both stood their ground, neither willing to back down. The more they argued, the angrier they became. The wise old owl, Oli, was watching the scene unfold. He finally spoke up. You two, stop this nonsense. Don't you realize the fighting won't get you anywhere? But he started, said Billy. And he won't move, added Gruff. Oli shook his head. You can't have a fight alone, he said. If one of you steps back, there will be no fight. Instead of arguing, why don't you find a way to solve this problem together? Billy and Gruff paused and thought about Oli's words, realizing the wisdom in what Oli said. Billy spoke first. I'm sorry, Gruff. Let's find a way to cross the bridge together. Gruff nodded. I'm sorry too, Billy. Let's figure this out. They carefully backed up, giving each other space. Then, Billy stepped to one side and Gruff walked past him. After Gruff crossed, Billy crossed too, and they both continued on their way, happy and relieved. From that day, Billy and Gruff remembered that fighting didn't solve anything. They learned to communicate and cooperate, making their village a more peaceful place. So, friends, remember that you cannot have a fight alone. It takes two to argue, and resolving conflicts often begins with one person choosing to cooperate and find a peaceful solution. Now, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thank you.